How's it going, guys? Day two of my preparations for the ABPU Salisbury qualifier on December 14th. So we get back to the competition bench press. So I'll be using a double overhand grip with that comp pause as well. So this was my first set. Mistakenly, I did 3 sets of three when I was supposed to do 5 sets. But nonetheless, work got done. First set, 100 kilos, 3 reps, nice and easy. Then we move over to 120 kilos. And the aim here is, again, just to move the weight as fast as I can. I always like to be as explosive as I can off the chest, and that will help me then kind of see through the lockout all the way to the finish. I always advise people, especially when it comes to doing movements like this, because on the bench press, we tend to, when we struggle, we tend to isolate as opposed to still using the whole body. And the best chance of locking out is to get out the hardest position, which is going to be at the bottom. So the moment you're ready to press that bar off your chest, just keep moving as fast as you can. So now we get into the last set here. Again, trying to adhere to RPE scales, and today is still RPE of 8, just like my last session. Annoyingly, I didn't set my feet in the right positions or in a better position to utilize my leg drive as I did in the first 2 sets, because I really felt a bit of a difference. And you kind of see me here, just as I'm about to unrack, I kind of reset my feet again. And I wish I started that way because I would have been in a much more tighter position. So the first rep was fine. Second rep was okay. It was just the third rep, annoyingly, I just wasn't in that right position to really utilize my legs and the whole body to then push that weight off me. But to be fair, like I didn't feel pushed or I still felt very control of the movement, but I would have definitely liked to have moved it quicker. So now we move on to my second accessory, or second main movement, I should say, rather, which is the seated shoulder press. So this is something that I want to start progressing more and more with. So this is what stays, or rather, this is one of the movements that has stayed in the program. I felt like it's helped me massively just to get stronger shoulders. And the stronger the muscles are when it comes to doing the pushing motions, such as the bench press, the better. So this was 2 sets of 15 repetitions. This was my second set of 35 kilos on each side. And yeah, you can see that I start to fatigue in and around, I think this might be the 12th rep or even 13. So I decided to cluster the set, have a little breather, and then go again. So moving forward, instead of trying to go heavier, I would aim to probably hit the same weight for at least 1 set, because with this, I'm going to also be doing less reps as the weeks go by. So ideally, I'd want to still make sure that I'm strong enough to get whichever weight that I want to do for the required sets, for the required reps. Excuse me. So there you have it, guys. My main lifts. Like, share, subscribe.